Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. Oh, guess what? I'm going to do a haul. That's something new. Not. So we got 3 packages. One is a surprise from Audiotron 1003, and the other 2 are from Bricklink. Carl has delivered the mail, and he says he is tired of doing that, and he is going to quit. So Carl has quit. So anyway, one of these, I think, relates to something I got recently in a haul that I feel like I've seen every day down here in the basement. But today, when this package came that related to it, now all of a sudden I can't find it. So I'm going to stop looking. So let's start with the package that came from Audiotron 1003 first. And it says contains paper booklets. And he well taped it because we had the bad experience where he sent me a package and it came as an empty envelope. But surprisingly, they actually shipped. Somehow the contents made it back to him, or most of the contents or something. It's kind of weird. Like I got an empty envelope, and then somehow the post office tracked it back to him. All right, so this is from the UK. When did he ship this? Ah, look at that. He shipped it on Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared Day. Alright, what do we got? Trying to get it out without tearing it. It looks old. There we go. Another page right there. Alright, let me make sure I don't have anything. Okay. It says, hey Joseph, sorry for the old envelope. Couldn't find any paper. That's okay. I found these in the attic and thought you might like them. The idea books are from... Oh man, why'd you give me your childhood idea books? I've secured the envelope so that no one will be able to see. That's literally what I was talking about. I remember the last time. Exactly. Anyway, take care, Barry. Audiotron 1003 from across the pond. P.S. My Sig Brick yellow Duplo seems to be fading. Uh-oh. Even though it's far away from the sun. Yeah, that tends to happen. There are parts that will yellow no matter what. I have had parts that have yellowed, like white elements, light gray, even when they're in a cool, dark place. So anyway, this manual, this is the medium-sized one, and I think this is from late, I want to say 1990, because I think that's Dragons. So what year is this? What year is it? It is not 1990 probably. Why can I see the date on this thing? 1988. 1988. I was wrong. I should have said late 80s. This is 1989, I do believe. Pirates. So these are catalogs that I have the US version, but these are different. They just look different than the ones that I have. So I might need to compare them. Oh, look at there. There's the monorail. The Futuron monorail. 1988. I think this is 1989. It's hard to see on here with my bad eyesight. Yeah, 1989. Oh, look at that pirate catalog. And that one clearly says 1980. And this is the bigger catalog. 1989. Maybe we can do... Oh, I love that set. I actually have that set. 8862, the Pneumatic Excavator. Look, trains. Ooh. It's towards the end of the 12-volt era. In fact, one of the last years it probably showed up in a catalog. Some classic town sets. I love this. Even though stuff's simpler back then, I kind of liked it better than the new Lego City. Pirates with shooting cannons, and of course Fabuland. Maybe we can do a walkthrough with those one day. So this is 222. I did have this one. Barry, did you write in your copy? I have to go through and see if all the pages are there. The inappropriate maxi figure buildings. This is just all wrong. I need to do a video on inappropriate Lego creations in Lego books. There's so much wrong with that. But this is one thing. Okay, I have been talking about this to myself, maybe not to you, but this is one thing you don't see too often or at all at Lego shows is a maxi figure based city. So that's what this is. It's all maxi figure based. This is predates the minifigure, I guess. It was this had to come out in 1977 or before then, if there's no minifigures. Yeah, it's got the old minifigures. So this is before 1977 or 1977 or before. Oh, look at that yellow truck with the blue. Yeah. So this is an ideal book. Oh, I always wanted to build that when I would look through this book, the Moon Buggy. But then you got just utterly... what is that car? I mean, what on earth is that? So that one actually looks like similar to a set. So this is an ideal book that I'm pretty sure I also had, Barry. Or it might have been this one. I think this is Ideal Book 1. Yeah, I had this one as well. Remember the red telephone. I actually, you know what? This is one I need to build. I need to build that phone. And then you had, I just remember how they had outlined the bricks so you could see them in the suggestions there. But this is the number 1 or the 221 or something book. It's missing the cover. All right, so thank you for sending that to me, Barry. I will take care of it in case you decide you want it back. All right, the next package is from the Netherlands. This is a Bricklink order. I don't know which one it is. I have 6 or 7 outstanding Bricklink orders. This is the one. Oh, this is the one. I can already tell. This is the one I've been waiting on the most. All right. So, oh no, don't tell me you did not do this. Okay, he didn't. All right. The yellow minifigure legs. This is the hardest one for me to find. I have it in a couple of sets, and I had one extra outside of the sets. There's supposed to be like 50 something, 59, and I think he said that he couldn't find like 4 of them, so he refunded me that. But now I got plenty of the yellow torsos for the pre-minifigure minifigures. Unfortunately, they do not make that in the torso. That's the legs. They don't make the torso in yellow. And then look at this. I got a pirate button. Clarshiff! Lego. That's a pirate Black Seas Barracuda on a button. And these are train magnet coupler magnet holders for the couplers on the trains. And this should be a sealed set. I hope it's still sealed. It's set 5002. The traction tires sealed. And we got 5001. The bushings. This may be the smallest Lego set in the world. It's just those 4 little bushings. I have this also, I think, in a box, but this is the polybag version. 5001. So I wanted those sealed. I'll never open those. That's the reason I bought them, is because they were sealed. So that was from the Netherlands. Finally came after, I think I ordered that on May 22nd. May 22nd. Because I placed like 2 or 3 orders around that time. And this one might be the coolest one. I don't know. This is from Sweden. Which I originally thought that most of my heritage went back to Sweden on my dad's side, but we found out that he has very little Swedish in him, despite his grandmother coming from Sweden. He had more Greek, so apparently her descendants were more Greek. But anyway, this is from Sweden, and this is why I needed the magazine, because it had... This is a Weetabix set. Get it out of this. He packed it well, which I appreciate. This is one of those mail-in offer sets, and I had the comic book that had the mail-in offer. And, oh yeah, very cool. Alright, I think there's something else that might be crammed in here. Collector items, please handle with care. That was on the inside of the box. It's not going to do much good to the post office anyway. I thought I had ordered some other stuffs. Yeah, here they are. Here's the other things I ordered. We got a Fabuland Fox, another Fabuland Lamb, and a Fabuland Pig. And I don't know if there's something. Oh yeah, and then this. A very tattered 814 instructions. We got some other cool things in here that don't go with the set. Dump them out here. We got another, that's the horse, I think. We got an elephant. And, oh yeah, you remember I was showing you that phone in the other one? I also collect red phones. You know, Batman and all. Plus I work for a phone company. And we got this cool thing. 2x4 red brick with a Lego logo as a keychain. And we got this cool guy. He's apparently done something bad, so he's got the handcuffs on. He's some kind of Lego ambassador. But he's not going to get diplomatic immunity. Diplomatic immunity. Alright, so that is the haul. And I think that's everything else, I think, goes with the BrickTsar set. Diplomatic immunity. Focus. Ooh. Oh well. Alright, so yeah, that's the haul. I want to thank everybody. Thanks, Barry, for the old manuals. And I got to go verify the contents of all this stuff. But I'm quite pleased that some of my packages have finally came after like 6 weeks. Seems like, is it 6? Maybe it's 5 weeks. It feels like 6 weeks. We're in July, right? So we'll say 6 weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks. Anyway, thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next video. I will try to do videos on some of these sets and stuff in the future.
Okay, looks cool.
I found it. There it is. BrickTsar offer for that set. Fantastic Lego offers from that Transformer comic book. So that is the haul. Diplomatic immunity.